Hello, friends and people of the internet. I'm BJ Jezbera, and this is the 15-Minute BJ. Welcome to the show, folks. It's the Christmas special. We are doing this on Christmas Eve, so I know you guys probably have lots going on. I myself am on my way to a Christmas party right now, so we're keeping it short and sweet, but I wanted to wrap up the year with one last 15-minute BJ. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey so far. We're 4 episodes in. Next year, we're going to keep it going. So January, stick around, stay tuned, strap in. It's going to be another year of the 15-Minute BJ. But again, today, it's all about Christmas. I'm going to be doing my 5 favorite Christmas movies, my 5 least favorite Christmas songs, and then I'll play you a performance of probably the greatest Christmas song ever written. And of course, not before a word from our sponsors, right? So stick around, strap in, stay tuned. We are going to get this going right now, ladies and gentlemen, with a nice little segment I'd like to call the 5 worst Christmas songs ever. And it was an easy list for me to make. Now, this wasn't a list that I had to go online and look up Christmas songs. I did write them down so I wouldn't forget, but these were off the top of my head. Growing up, working in retail, and just being alive for 35 years, you start to hear a lot of the same Christmas songs over and over. And that's not the only criteria for why these Christmas songs suck. I'll tell you why these Christmas songs suck, but we're going from 5 to 1, baby. This is number 5, sorry. Number 5 is any church Christmas song. Now, I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers or say anything against the church. I just grew up listening to all that stuff, and it really got old. And also, they're pretty boring and slow songs. When I think of Christmas, I like to think of happy, jolly music, not slow, very somber music. So churchy Christmas songs, you can get out of here with that. Number 4, Happy Xmas, War is Over by John Lennon. And I believe also Yoko Ono was on that track. That is just a terrible song. I can't think of anything great other than the fact that it's talking about war being over, but it's just a terrible Christmas song. It's got no Christmas vibe at all. So number 4, Happy Xmas, War is Over by John Lennon. This one might also ruffle some feathers. Do You Hear What I Hear by Bing Crosby is number 3. That song is slow, it is boring, it is repetitive, it is long, and if you've ever worked in the mall, you know you've heard that song at least 5 million times before the Christmas season is over in 1 year. So do you hear what I hear? No, I'm plugging my ears. That song is trash. Number 2, coming up the list, Thank God It's Christmas by Queen. Another Christmas song that I feel like is just barely Christmassy at all, and I'm a big Queen fan myself, but that song itself can just get right out of here. It is not a Christmassy song, and it's just a chance for, it sounds like Freddie Mercury to go off on his vocal cords for about 2.5 minutes. So, yeah, that Queen Christmas song, you can get out of here. Thank God It's Christmas. Thank God I can skip that song. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, this is the number 1 worst Christmas song of all time. And if you don't know this already, if you haven't already figured it out, if you didn't guess that this was going to be number 1, you're clearly deaf or you like really bad music. Because number 1, ladies and gentlemen, is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. You don't even have to work in the mall to know this song sucks. It gets played everywhere. Anywhere you go, you cannot escape this song during the Christmas season. It is terrible. It's time to retire this song. We need to put Mariah Carey back in her beautiful little box and stick her in the closet, leave her there for a few more years, maybe come out in 10 years we can play this song again. But I think All I Want for Christmas by You by Mariah Carey, if I could eliminate any of the songs on this list, it'd be that one, because it's terrible. That song is trash. It's absolutely terrible. And I know what you're thinking. This is Christmas time. It's not supposed to be a time for hate. But everybody does the Christmas songs that they like. And I do usually talk about the stuff that I like on this show. But I thought it'd be a fun twist today to do the 5 worst Christmas songs. Don't worry, the negativity will not be back until probably next Christmas when I get to list them all over again. Because, man, these songs are terrible. And it's just putting a weird taste in my mouth. So we're going to move on, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into our next segment. But not before a word from our sponsors today. Who is it going to be? You shall see.
Come on out to Whiskey Dick's Western Spaghetti House, where we got the sloppiest meatballs with the limpest spaghetti slathered in the secret barbecue spaghetti sauce. Come on out and enjoy my Whiskey Dick spaghetti.
Thank you again, Whiskey Dick Spaghetti House. They were our first sponsor, and we're wrapping it up this year with them again. Next year, you can look forward to more fun sponsors. And if you want to be a real sponsor on this show, please reach out, let me know. We're only 4 episodes deep, so I'm not expecting it. But if you want to see a shout-out or put your name on the screen, or you want me to put a naked picture of your neighbor or something, you can email me, send me a couple bucks, and I'll put it up. Now we're moving along into the next Christmassy segment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a more positive note. This is why we're going to end on this one. This is my 5 favorite Christmas movies of all time. This one, again, like the song one, I didn't look up a list. These are movies that I just took out of the top of my head, movies that I've watched growing up and every year since. So, number 5 of the best Christmas movies ever. Number 5, The Grinch, either version. Now, I say either version because in my head there's 2 versions. I'm not new to the Grinch game. I know there's probably like several different Grinch movies, but I'm referring to the classic cartoon animated How the Grinch Stole Christmas and the Jim Carrey masterpiece that is The Grinch. Either of those Grinch movies I will put on. I can do those during the year. Like, I love those movies, especially the animated one. I just feel like it's got such a classic Christmas vibe. You put that on, you know it's Christmas time. Number 4, this one is one of my favorites as well, The Muppet Christmas Carol, the one where they have real people along with the Muppets. It's like all the other Muppet movies, like Muppet Treasure Island was another classic one, but Muppet Christmas Carol really hits me in the heart because I watched this movie every year growing up. We knew all the lines, we knew all the songs, we knew everything. So there is no beating the Muppet Christmas Carol as far as Christmas Carol versions. It's top notch. You can't touch it. Number 3 tries to be another version of this movie. It tries to be another version of this story, rather. This one is Scrooged with Bill Murray. This one is a classic movie. Always reminds me of my dad. One of his favorite movies. I was growing up. He made us watch this movie every year, and I feel like a lot of my sense of humor comes from these old Bill Murray movies that my dad used to make me watch, especially Scrooged. I could probably quote 99% of that movie as well. Another classic Scrooge movie, but it doesn't have singing Muppets, so it was a tough battle between that one or Muppet Christmas Carol for who got number 3. So it just barely squeaked out the Muppet Christmas Carol because I love Bill Murray. Bill Murray's fucking awesome. Number 2, my second favorite Christmas movie of all time, Jingle All the Way, featuring Sinbad and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Classic movie. This is a tale as old as time. 2 dads trying to get the same toy for Christmas. It's impossible. If you guys were alive through the 90s till today, anytime something comes out, there's a huge craze about it. People line up. They flock to stores. They make it hard to get. And during Christmas time, that's the worst. And it's a real story that happens to many people every year. Obviously, this is a fictional story, but the way that they present it, it hits home. You're trying to find that toy for your kid. You can't because everybody else got it. And you'll go some crazy lengths to get it. So, funny movie. If you've never seen it, watch Jingle All the Way. Arnold Schwarzenegger, probably his finest movie. It's got some of the most quotable Arnold lines, I guarantee that. And number 1, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, the number 1 best Christmas movie of all time. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Again, another dad movie. I cannot remember a year growing up not watching this movie. And now that Pete's starting to get a little bit older, I'm excited to start showing him this movie because it is classic. Every line from start to finish is a quotable line. There is no downtime. You're laughing the whole time. And once you put that movie in, Christmas is a-coming and you can't stop it. So National Lampoon, Christmas Vacation, untouchable, number 1, the greatest Christmas movie of all time. And that's going to do it for the list, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Maybe I fucked it up and you think your list is better. Put it down there. I want to know what movies you like or what Christmas songs you hate. That's going to be my goal for this year. Find out what my listeners like and what they hate. That way I can talk about all of it. And we're going to move right along to the next segment, ladies and gentlemen. I know, I'm sorry, I'm kind of speeding through it. Going quick today because I got a party to get to, and I'm sure you got presents to unwrap as well. We're going to wrap this thing up. Well, maybe unwrap this thing up with a live performance of my favorite, probably the greatest Christmas song of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I Won't Be Home for Christmas by Blink-182. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next year. Outside the carolers start to sing. I can't describe the joy they bring. This joy is something they don't bring me. My girlfriend is by my side. From the rough are hanging sickles and vines. Their whiny voices get irritated. It's Christmas time again. So I stand with a dead smile on my face, wondering how much of my time to waste. Oh God, I hate these Satan's helpers. And must have snapped because I grabbed the baseball bat and made them all run for shelter. It's Christmas time again. It's time to be nice to the people who can't stand. All year I'm growing tired of all this Christmas cheer. You people scare me. Please stay away from my home. If you don't want to get me down, just leave the presents and then leave me alone. It's not cool to freak on Christmas Eve. The cops came and arrested me. They had an unfair advantage. Even though the jail didn't have a tree, Christmas came a night early when a guy named Bubba unwrapped my package. Hot damn, it's Christmas time again. It's time to be nice to the people who can't stand. All year I'm growing tired of all this Christmas cheer. You people scare me. Please stay away from my home. If you don't want to get me down, just leave the presents and then leave me alone. Once again, folks, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you've been around for all 4 episodes, you're awesome. I'll see you guys next year. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share this, because I hope that when we come back next year, we can get the ball rolling and really get this show growing and growing, and maybe have some more fan interaction, do some giveaways, have some fun stuff around the corner. So please like, subscribe, and share this. And I'll see you next year. Thanks for watching. For Christmas. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.